All right, YouTube, I'm back again. My new ebook, Growing the Game, is going to be out tomorrow. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to sign up on my email list, and I'll send you the links for everything. You'll get a free 8-page copy of it, and you should get a little bit of if you want in or not. So, and I'll post that up. Or yeah, you should get an email once you sign up. Maybe not right away, but it'll be that day. So just keep your email up if you want it. Okay. Anyway, we are going to talk a little bit about baseball tonight. It's not live. Still watching reruns on the Orioles, Mets, Yankees, whatever. Because I have nothing here. Yeah. So the MLB has squandered the greatest opportunity to be the number one sports organization in North America. They really did, because they could have been the only ones on with no competition from the NFL, NBA, or NHL, or even MLS. And they could have been on TV, even with no fans present, and just given and a 9-year-old kid is watching the game of his local affiliate, if he's in Atlanta and he's watching the Braves or something, and you can show that kid the real reason why baseball is an amazing game and perhaps the best game ever to be created. But they just could not get it together. To be honest with you guys, I don't know where the season's going to go. And that's a bit, that's just disappointing. The NBA is going to be back. The NHL is going to be back. The NFL is going to be back. Even MLS is going to be back. But it's like when you are asked to take a haircut for, the guys who are making like nothing, the people who are working like part-time with the concessions, or depending on where they are right now, may not even get back to work. But they certainly are not going to be able to get back to work if both sides just don't come to an agreement. That's the real shame here. And I mean, you're costing yourself so much revenue, and you're costing the admins and the janitors, the people who work in the concessions, all this money. And I mean, come to an agreement. I mean, and it's just for one season. To play 82 games and just only get paid for half, it's nothing. It's nothing, all right? And yes, I get it. You want to play over 100 games and you want, a 70% salary or whatever. Look, all right, I would kill to make $1 million a year. $1 million. There are guys playing in the MLB right now who make about $500,600 a year, and they're happy. They were happy in 2019 when they were playing, even when they were like the backup first baseman or whatever, or the backup shortstop, or like a really or backup relief pitcher of some sort. I mean, playing in a professional sport was a dream of mine. It was for a lot of kids. They're not going to get that opportunity. But to Mike Trout, to Machado, to anyone that is making, like what are you making, $400 million in like 12 or 13 years? You're lucky. It's like you're lucky. You're telling me you have not saved and budgeted? What is wrong with you? Now I'm gonna just talk about the owner, the commissioner Manfred here, and just say this, that I mean, you really could have found a way to just like take a haircut. I mean, you could have. You're not like, it's not like going from $1 million to even $100,000 a year. You're not taking a 90% haircut, but let the owners. Hell, if the owners are up to funding something, let them. Let them even pay for some of the players' salaries and take a haircut if you want to do it that way. There are so many ways we can do this. Man. But you didn't want to do anything. Now, one suggestion I do have, and this is from Clay Travis's program, Outkick. He was talking about having a home run derby on the 4th of July. We're not, I mean, oh my God, I would love that. In fact, I would love it if you moved the All-Star game to the 4th of July. I would think that would be beneficial for baseball, because you got nothing going on during the 4th of July. Nothing. And like most teams play their game and like either early in the morning or they have something else in the afternoon, noon. It's mostly day games. You could definitely do this at night in pick a city like Cincinnati, and it would do so well on the 4th of July. So well on actually not the 4th of July, but you could have an All-Star game this year or a 4th of July home run derby this year, and people are going to tune in because, what's going on right now is that there's not going to be a 4th of July celebration this year, and just take advantage of this because it may be the last opportunity you get. Man. Jeez. College baseball could come in and just get more viewership than you. I don't know if the MLB is going to survive after this, because let me tell you something. Nearly 100 million people watch the Super Bowl, and about 16 million or like 14 million watch the World Series. It was a low. I mean, you're not even getting a fifth of the audience of what the Super Bowl had. Granted, you had 7 games of a World Series, and you would think that something with more games would have more viewership, but no. I mean, you have to get out there to fans and show them the reason why baseball is awesome. And you can't do that when you're bickering at the table. it's... I got about 5 minutes here. And you guys had all the time in the world. We want baseball back in this country. We want to go to the ballpark and enjoy ourselves again. I mean, this is just from a fan who was, went away for a while and then came back and just then found the appreciation for the game again, and I don't want to lose, great athletes, I don't want to lose. I want to enjoy life again, and baseball can be a ticket to that avenue. So if anyone wants to if anyone in the MLB somehow sees this video, give me a shout out first of all, and then just take Clay Travis's ideas, take my ideas. Yes. Heck, if for the college teams, I would say, if the MLB doesn't have a season at all, which may actually be the case, see what you can, to the MLB network, get them on the program and don't show reruns of Major League. Let's see some live games again. All right, to be honest with you guys, my audience of only a dozen or so subscribers, they're not going to... I really don't think they're going to play a season. I just don't think they're going to play. And here's why. I wasn't around during the 94 season, by the way, but with everything that happened with the players' strike and them just not coming to an agreement, they're not gonna make it in time. And it's going to be pushed out to August, then September, then October, and then eventually you're going to lose the year. And you're not going to get any games in. You're not going to have a World Series if you keep doing this. So, MLB, get it together. This is your last chance. Because, guess what? Businesses die when they don't produce. They die. So, be a revenue-producing organization, and you can survive this. I really hope you do. I hope you make the right choices, and that's about all I have to say. Peace. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.